Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of New Mexico. We're in the city of Albuquerque. We're going to be doing a driving tour of downtown Albuquerque. Right now it is 40 degrees outside. We're approaching Lomas Boulevard. We just came off of Edith Boulevard. We have First Stop Auto Sales on my right. We have Taqueria Mexicana, authentic Mexican food spot on our right. We have Fill Up gas station on our left. Regular gas is going for $3.59 per gallon. We're approaching Arnold Street. We're at Lomas and Arnold. We have a McDonald's on our left-hand side, as well as a Circle K gas station that's connected to Shell. We are approaching Broadway Boulevard. We have Glorieta Station, number 7, on our left-hand side at 7 Broadway Place. We got an Enterprise rent-a-car on our left. Looks like we have a construction site on our right and also on our left-hand side. We have a dozen or so hard hat workers working on the street. We're next to their bus. Check it out. Hashtag One Albuquerque Art, the ART bus. This is their public transportation. That vinyl wrap looked pretty neat. Check out the train in front of us, yo. Wow. Amtrak. It runs right through the city. That's incredible. I see a sign on my left that reads, "Coming soon, New Mexico, Glorieta." I think that's that business we passed earlier. And we're next to the New Mexico Tire and Battery Company. On our right, we also have a Burger King. They're now hiring all positions. So if anybody in the Albuquerque area is looking for employment, check out Burger King near downtown. We're going to cross over these railroad tracks ever so gracefully. So we are currently entering downtown. Check it out. You can see some of the tall buildings. We have Sherwin-Williams Paints on our right. We're approaching First Street, Lomas Boulevard, and First. We got U.S. Bank on our right. I'm going to make this right-hand turn here just so I can get off of this main road. Everyone's driving a lot faster than I desire to drive. Let's make this right on 2nd Street. We have a tire shop on our left, Leonard Tire and Automotive Repair, and a Napa Auto Care Center. We had an ATM drive-thru on our right-hand side. We are at State Ave and 2nd. You got Chrysler Industrial and Irrigation Engines business on our right-hand side. We got Albuquerque Center for Hope and Recovery on our left. We got Vigils Key Shop on our left. TLC Uniforms. We're at 2nd and Marble Ave. On our right-hand side, we got McBride Springs, a welding business. And we got Genuine Paints, Automotive Industrial on our left-hand side. We're approaching Granite Ave, 2nd and Granite. They have some office space available on our right-hand side. And we just passed Sapien Law Office. We have some law firms on our right-hand side. They look like homes, but they're law firms. We're passing the Hope Center on our right-hand side, and we got German Precision, specializing in BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, and Volkswagen vehicles on our left-hand side. On our right, we have Hope Works, Pathways to Hope. Outreach office hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. through 9 a.m., Tuesday, 1 p.m. through 3 p.m. Across the street on my right-hand side, we got Reedy Tire, R-E-E-D-Y, Tire, Inc. They do tune-ups, tires, alignments, brakes, shocks, and more. And on our left-hand side, I see a bike route. So they do have a bike route. I don't know how effective the bike route is, but there is a sign that reads, Bike Route. I see Rudy's Downtown Recycling LLC directly in front of us on our right-hand side. Now, it is a Friday. Yeah, it's a Friday. And I figured this would be a great day to visit downtown. We're passing Albuquerque Fence on our left. We got a nice Volkswagen van on our left. You seen that? And we got a Volvo on our left. Passing Reincarnation Inc. Looks like an automotive business on our right. We're passing Edine or N Dean Sign Company on our left. And we're at 2nd and Summer Ave. We got Voodoo Girl Pizza and Pints on our left. We got a Napa Auto Parts, what looks to be like a warehouse on my right-hand side. At Kinley Ave, 2nd and Kinley. 2nd Street appears to be just as fast-paced as the street I just came off of. We have a gentleman on my right with a mechanical arm picking up trash from the premises. Let's make this left-hand turn. Let's turn off of 2nd. We're at 2nd and Constitution Ave. We got Edwards Custom Automotive Machining on my right-hand side. And we got Costa Grande Construction on our left-hand side. We got Sunrise Roofing on our left-hand side. Visit sunriseroofingnewmexico.com. We got a nice older extended cab pickup truck on my right-hand side. We're at 3rd and Constitution Ave. We're approaching 3rd Street. Check out the little building on my right-hand side across the street. Stucco building. Has gates on the windows. All right, let's make this left-hand turn on 3rd Street. From this field of view, you can see more of the downtown skyline. I see a building with a pyramid on it. We're passing a Bosch service, Volvo, Saab, Lexus, auto repair business. We're passing Kinley. We got independent vehicle service on our right, another automotive business. We already saw several automotive businesses. We have a gentleman on my right with a motorcycle. Mild to Wild on our left. What is that? Looks like an old restaurant. We're at Summer and 3rd. We have some small buildings on our left. We have Hope Village on my right-hand side. We're passing 121 3rd on our left-hand side. Looks like another garage. Had a female coming out. There was somebody laying on the ground right there. There's 2 other gentlemen on my right-hand side sitting on the side of the fence. On the sidewalk, we got Aiken Printing Company on our left-hand side. We got the Cone Elevators and Escalators servicers on our right-hand side, dedicated to people flow. We're at 3rd and Mountain. On our left-hand side, we have a Benjamin Moore paint store. It's called Geary's Paint Store. Diamond Vogel Paint Center. Jason Marks Law, LLC on my right-hand side. And also bail bonds. Looks like we passed a couple homes too. Look at the ABQ ride. You seen it? We're at Granite, 3rd and Granite. I'm traveling about 19 miles an hour. I do have vehicles behind me wanting to go a lot faster. We're passing a business called U. All I saw was a U on the front of the business. We're at 3rd and Marble. We have an awesome mural on my left-hand side on the building called Gravity Bound Brewing Company. And we are also next to Dim Sum Sushi, America and Sumo. I guess it's like sushi food, Asian food. All right, we just passed State, 3rd and State. We're gonna merge right because I'm in the wrong lane. This lane wants me to go left and I do not desire to go left. We have a gigantic building on our left-hand side. It is the Wells Fargo building. Wells Fargo. That's the Albuquerque bus on our left-hand side. So as we continue to proceed and explore downtown Albuquerque, I'm going to point out the obvious, what I see around me. To some people, it may not be so obvious. And then I'll periodically drop a few educational facts that you guys can find on Google, like Wikipedia and all of that. So just giving you a heads up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Turn on that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. This is my very first time ever in my life to downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. So this is an authentic experience. We have a little tiny yellow fire hydrant on our right-hand side. Yellow. It was short. It was like a little mini-me. We're passing Lomas Boulevard. That's where we started off at. 20 mile per hour speed limit. We're doing 19, but I do have 2-3 vehicles behind me. We got Optum Bank of the West on our right-hand side. Looks like another banking building. We're approaching Roma Ave. Right now we're at 3rd and Roma Ave. All right. The light just turned green. We're passing Roma Ave. I see 2 red buses on our left-hand side next to the DoubleTree by Hilton in Albuquerque. You see right here on my left? Gray line. I don't know if they bring a group of people here, for tourist reasons. We got some EV vehicles on our right. The Jeep is EV too. Wow. Electric vehicles. We're passing Marquette. We had a pretty cool structure on my right as well as a nice statue. One Albuquerque. This is the Albuquerque Convention Center on our left-hand side. I'm doing about 14 miles an hour right now, guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize if it's a little bit too fast for your taste. I'm trying to keep up with traffic here. We got a Starbucks coffee on my right-hand side. We got a Galeria on our left-hand side. We're passing Tijeras. We got a nice set of statues on my right-hand side. Downtown Sports and Wellness Center on our left-hand side. Oro Fine Art Gallery on our left-hand side. I believe oro means gold. We got the AT&T building on my right-hand side. We're passing Copper. 3rd and Copper. The crosswalks are brick. We got Jimmy John's gourmet sandwiches on my right-hand side with a bunch of graffiti on the building. Pretty neat. Nice artwork. We're approaching Central Ave. We got an 18-wheeler on our right-hand side. We're at 3rd and Central Ave. We got 3rd Central Plaza on our right. The busy downtown business hub is known for its vibrant dining and nightlife scene, with upscale southwestern eateries, casual noodle bars, and farm-to-table dining in the hip East Downtown District. Nightlife features dance clubs and raucous bars with DJs or live bands. The expansive Civic Plaza hosts open-air theater and movies, while the landmark Kimmel Theater, drama, and music concerts. All right, we got another gentleman on our right. We're passing the Occidental Life Building. Occidental. We'll spell with an O instead of an A. We're passing Gold Ave. We have La Troquette Bistro on our left. And Premier Tattoo. Please forgive my Espanol. I'm not the sharpest. We have a few gentlemen on my right. Looks like they're feeding the pigeons. That's pretty cool. We got Don Sushi on our left. We're at 3rd and Silver Ave. We got a nice, colorful fence on our left-hand side. We got some modern-looking buildings on my left. Check these buildings out. They appear to be finished with stucco. They look like apartments. Like they could be potentially apartments. We got the First United Methodist Church right here directly in front of us on our right-hand side. We're at lead and 3rd. I can't make a left. I was just about to make a left. That was not going to be possible. So let me merge right. We got the Floral Chapel on our left-hand side. Salazar Mortuary. And now we can make a left on Cole Ave. That would have been an instant fail. All right, we're at 3rd and Cole Ave. I see La Mexicana, another Mexican restaurant. I mean, it's only right. We're going to take this yellow-red casually and smoothly and effectively and efficiently and make a left. We got Steel Bridge on our right-hand side. We got a lime green Honda Civic. On our left, we see a Somos Unidos mural. Looks pretty cool. I see a bunch of people. They're probably natives of New Mexico. Can I make a left-hand turn here? Is this possible? It looks like it. Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, it looks possible. Cool. All right. On our right-hand side, look down at the ground. You see the ground? Look at the ground. The ground has some type of artwork, like some type of marble tiles. It's a series of tiles. I wouldn't call it mosaic. The wall has mosaic tiles on it, you can say. We got fast signs on our left-hand side. I seen a giant eyeball in that alley. We got Sanitary Tortilla Factory. The Sanitary Tortilla Factory has blue, green, and red. We're passing Lead Ave, and here goes these modern buildings on our left. Look, here's the finished version on our first sharp left. Then we're coming to the unfinished version. So this is potentially what this little community is going to look like. You see on our right, well, it's going to be on your right about now. You see on my right? See how it's finished with wood? They haven't laid the siding on it. But on our left, and you can tell by all these meters, they're possibly apartments. But look, check out this little, I don't know if these are luxury apartments, but look at this little apartment complex they got going on here. You see it? Now, I'm not going to go straight because I think that would be a bit repetitive. It's going to take us back to 3rd Street. But I am going to follow this mural that I see here. Look at the buildings are red, yellow, blue, really bright, vibrant colors. We got some drive-through ports, carports under the building. I guess when you rent an apartment, you get that ability to park. All right, we're at Lead Ave. Wow, I didn't even notice that building. Did I pass that building earlier? I think I did. Look at this building right here, though, guys. You see that building over there? Look at the crown work. Look at the rooftop. Look at the design. There's a porch on the 2nd floor balcony. There's like fancy lanterns and lights. Wow, that looks like a nice building. Look at this mural. Casitas de colores. Houses of color, I guess. That's what it means, houses of color. Salazar, funeral homes, and crematory on our left-hand side. Oh, they got garages on my right, too. We're on Platinum Street, Lead and Platinum Street. Wasn't this the block that I thought that I couldn't go down? I guess I could have. Housing, New Mexico, MFA. I wonder if those were part of the housing authority. All right, we got another church on our left-hand side. It's the First United Methodist Church. Can I make a right here on 4th Street? Let's see if this is possible. Yes, this looks like it's possible. Check out those tall trees on our left. They're like the cone heads. Look at this building right here. This building almost looks like a boat. And we got something like this in Philly on Penn's Landing that looks like that, but it runs off to the water. It reminds me of a boat. We got another electric vehicle parked over here. I see they got several electric vehicle charging stations in downtown. All right, we are next to, this is 4th and Silver Ave. On our left, we got Alvarado Square. Alvarado Square. We're going to continue traveling forward. Directly in front of us, you have the 50-mile activity loop. Oh, the bike lane is right here. We're on the bike lane. That sucks. They should have a separate bike lane, especially with people driving fast. No way, buddy. You're not going to have me on the same road as some of these super fast drivers. Look at the bike. You see on the ground? You see the little bike thing? The little bike diagram? We're passing the Sims building on the left. We got a Stay Gold on our right. Nice mural. Look at this on our left. This is Amy Beale High School. Wow, this is a high school on our left. Yeah, they do look like 9th, 10th graders. Yeah. They had a nice mural there, too. Passing Ace, Microwave, the Mothership Gallery on our left. Brixton's on our left. New outdoor seating coming soon at Brixton's. We have 2 young women crossing the street. Looks like they may be transitioning to or from work, maybe, possibly on a lunch break. Central Ave. Now, Central Ave looks like it's buzzing as far as businesses go. It looks like there's a lot of businesses on Central Ave, so we got to make note to come through Central Ave. I'm going to take it a little further downtown. We're going to keep going up and down, but I definitely want to come through Central Ave because on my left and on my right-hand side, I see a bunch of businesses, a really colorful, vibrant avenue, Central Avenue. This female in front of us, I'm wondering, what is she up to? Is she like a PPA? Is she like a parking authority? She looks like she could be a parking authority, the way she's dressed. Yeah, Central Ave look nice, so we'll come back. Baca Boys Cafe on our right. Hush Ultra Nightlife on our left. Telephone Museum of New Mexico and Gift Shop on our right. Wow. We're at 4th and Copper. 4th and Copper Ave. That building on my right-hand side looks like it's finished with some sort of marble. And then the one on my left has tons and tons of glass. I see parking meters, which means they do charge for parking here. Now, I point that out because when I went to Roswell, New Mexico, we were in the downtown strip. And we were very fortunate enough to not have to pay for parking. And it looked like you could park anywhere. It didn't look like there was like a parking authority. It looked like they welcomed you to park right on the downtown without being timed or anything. So that was cool. Over here, there's meters everywhere. You can see that there's parking slots. The parking slots are for each car. We got a female on our left smoking a cigarette, walking, talking on the phone. Probably on a smoke break. We got Greater Albuquerque Chamber of Commerce on our left. We're approaching Tijeras Ave. Right in front of us, we have a clock tower. And below it says Historic Route 66. So that's pretty neat. Take note. We had a group of people that looked like they were coming from some sort of, I don't know, was it like a convention? They all had bags and stuff. We got Hurricane Pavilion right here on my left. It's at Civic Plaza. It looks like a pretty cool park. It's a pavilion, but yeah, it looks pretty neat. We got a nice set of statues out here on my left-hand side. That's pretty cool. This is the Albuquerque Convention Center on our left. It's a pretty big building. They have an LED display out front. Now, we already came through 3rd Street. We got more statues on our right-hand side. Now, as always, we're capturing behind the scenes as we drive for the behind the scenes vlog that will be aired on Toon Be Chillin', TOONBECHILLIN. That's the second YouTube channel that shows behind the scenes to our journey. So feel free to subscribe. Okay, we will now make a right-hand turn on 2nd Street, and then we're going to try to catch up to our old tracks. Downtown Sports and Wellness on our right. First Plaza Galleria, or Galleria. I'm just going to say Galleria because I'm not real good. I was going to go in that lane, but that lane's a turning lane. We got Iron Mountain Information Record Management, Document Conversion, and Digital Storage box truck in front of us. We're passing 2nd and Copper. We had a nice mural on our left. A few young women on our right. Looked like they were probably high school students. Check out this mural on our left. It's huge. That's a pretty big mural. It's really colorful. I see somebody, it looks like, are they getting their soul sucked out of them or something? Are they like in the Twilight Zone? They're laying down. I think they're naked. And it's just super colorful. All right, we're at Central Ave once again. Central Ave. Maybe we can take this up one block because I see some murals here and then we can get back on our route. Sunshine Theater on our left. We're at 2nd and Central Ave. Remember, we got to go through Central. We got a nice mural on our right. Check that out. Route 66. The mural paid homage to Route 66. There was some cool murals over here on my left too. Some abstract artwork. We're at 2nd and Gold. We got The Box on our left-hand side. This week on The Box. I think I want to make a right-hand turn on Gold. There's an interesting structure up there. Oh, there's a dog too. There's somebody with a dog. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. Yeah, he's on a bicycle and the dog's jumping on him. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Gold Ave. We got a $2 parking all day on our right-hand side. That's a deal. $2 parking. That's a good deal. We got the Tantra on our right. We got Gold Street Ave. Patrician design on our left. Looks like a few stores. Model Shoe Shine Parlor. That's the Occidental Life building on our right. We're passing 3rd Street. Let's take this one block up. We got this little Mercedes on our right. It's lowered. It's an older model Mercedes, but it got a roof rack and it's lowered. Looks pretty interesting. And that's the Amy Beale High School on our right with the high school students. Now, we can't go right because it's going to shoot us right. What we will do is go straight. I want to see if I can go left. Yo, that kid got a Naruto sweater. I think I do recall seeing that orange and that blue being related to Naruto. Now, not that I watched Naruto, but I did see shirts for sale with the Naruto theme. And I don't know if that's a Naruto sweater. I don't know. We got 2 young women about to cross the street with the matching same blue sweater. They crossed on the red. It's our green, but they're headed to school. They look like high school students. I don't know if they get the opportunity to go get their lunch, you know. It might be one of those type of high schools. I don't think I see a uniform policy going on there. Community, body, mind on our left. Communal approach to integrated services. All right, we're at 5th Street. We got the Miran Lofts on our right-hand side. I want to go right, but then I want to go left. How shall I do this? I'm going to go right, and then we'll work our way back up. Because there's some buildings over here that I do not want to miss. The Miran Lofts on our left-hand side. We got another mural over here on our left. Look, it's like the outline of a bull. I see an outline of a bull. I see an outline of a cat. To be completely honest with you, the cat's tail looks like a sperm cell. I see like a horse outline. I see a bunch of. It was pretty interesting artwork. Abstract. It's not so like traditional. Not like a traditional cat or bull or whatever. Route 66, Lindy's Diner on our left. Ice cold Coca-Cola sold here. All right, we're back on Central Ave. Remember, Central Ave is what appears to be a thriving strip. I would probably say this is equivalent to any main strip in a downtown or it looks similar. This looks like it could be similar to our South Street. I haven't been through it completely yet, though. On our right, there's mosaic art on that building on the corner. There's mosaic art. We're passing 5th and Central Ave. We have a nice mural on my left-hand side with some military guys. Salute to the military vets. And there's a female, New Mexico United. She had her strong arm up. She had a tattoo with her strong arm. It was a mural on the wall of a female. We're at Copper and 5th and Copper. We got Access Salon and Spa on our left. We got Esparza on our right. Esparza. And we got the Albuquerque Public Library, main library on our left-hand side. Esparza. I don't know how to say that. Esparza, I guess. We're approaching the Tijeras Ave. So let's go straight. We got the Bernalillo County building on our right. City of Albuquerque Government Center on our right-hand side. All right, I'm going to merge here. We had some Indians or some Mexican Indians on our left, like a mural. Not a mural, I'm sorry, a statue. I believe we just passed Marquette, if I'm correct. Check out that building right there in the corner. Look at that huge building on my right. You see how the top looks like a saucer almost? We're at Roma, 5th and Roma. We got Roma Bakery and Deli on our left-hand side. Let's make this left-hand turn right here on Roma Ave. Now, for those of you guys who've never been to New Mexico, on the way over here, you go through desert, and it appears from afar that Albuquerque is surrounded by desert and mountains. So if we get to the edge of the city, which we probably won't in this downtown video, but we will be doing some neighborhood tours in Albuquerque, you will see mountains. Yep, mountains. Beautiful, beautiful view. Epic view. Really nice backdrop. Be ideal for like a music video, short film, commercial, skit, things like that. It'd be awesome. All right, we're at 6th and Roma. I think I'm going to make this left-hand turn. We got a playground on my right-hand side, a little jungle gym. All right, let's make this left-hand turn. We're going to allow this gentleman to cross the street. He got some sweatpants under his plaid shorts and looks like an army camo or like a hunting camo jacket. He's cold, I guess. It's pretty chilly out. It's 40 degrees. It's probably chilly to people who are not used to the extreme frigid temperatures. Oh, make note, speaking of frigid temperatures, we're at Marquette, 6th and Marquette. $3 parking on my right-hand side. Yo, there was snow over here. When we were driving on the highway, we saw snow. Like, there was snow. Like, it didn't fall while we were driving. It looked like y'all probably had snow here 2-3 days before we got here, maybe a week before we got here, and then it was excess snow. And as far as we could see, even on the mountains, there was like a coating of snow, which was strange because, I don't know, for some reason I never thought it would snow in New Mexico. There's a building for Sara Lee on my right-hand side. I see the Hyatt Regency, a tall hotel on our left. We're passing Tijeras, St. Mary's Catholic School on our right-hand side. This is the back of the main library on our left-hand side. We're approaching Copper Ave. We have the Copper Building with an awesome set of colorful murals on my right with birds, shapes, eagle. I even see it look like Indians, like female Indians, like natives. I keep saying Indians because they look like they got the feather in the hair, the long braid and all that. Katrina Ice Cream Shop on our left, shoe repair on our left. What's that? C Fit Nutrition on our left. Sushi Hana on our left. We have a few gentlemen crossing the street. We're back at Central Ave, 6th and Central Ave. As you can see, even on my right-hand side, I don't know if you can see, there's snow. There's snow on the sidewalks. Now, it's cleared out of the street, and most of the sidewalks are snow-free. But there's little piles of excess snow. Like right there on our right, we have the tap room. And right in front of the tap room, Suite 100, there's snow out front near the bike rack. Speaking of bike, we have a gentleman riding by on a 20-inch BMX bike, and he has a tire around his body. See on my right? It looks like he's probably transitioning from point A to point B. He or she. I think that was possibly a she. Anasazi building on our left. Anasazi. More colorful murals on our right. B. I see B. Yeah. Letter B. That's what I see. We're passing Gold Ave. Let's take Gold Ave straight down another block. We got a cool mural on our right of some trees. A gigantic, like, embedded mural on our left, like on the side of this building. Oh my gosh. It looks like it's engraved, like an engraved mural. Cecilia's Cafe on our left. Let's pass Silver Street. We could have made it right there, but let's take this one more block down. Wow. I almost feel like I want to bust a U-turn so y'all can see that. It was like an engraved mural, and then they painted it separate, like they color-coded the separate portions that were engraved. Let's make this right on Lead Ave. We got the Alvarado Apartments on my right-hand side, and the Alvarado Apartments on my left-hand side. So check it out. This is like an apartment complex, I believe. I don't know if it's a private entity or if it's like housing authority. Now on my right, it looks like that's an official bike lane. Now that's a lot better than what we were at earlier. Albuquerque Biopark. Look at the sidewalks, have gravel next to them. There's bushes. We're approaching 8th Street. We have 3 females crossing the street. They look like they're in sports attire. They're sports gear. I see like spandex, walking shoes, fleeces. We got what looks to be a fire marshal building on my right hand side. You see it? I had to pull off because I have vehicles behind me. But they have a pretty cool, it looks like a, I think I'm going to go through it. And I'm going to just make a U-turn because this car is small enough to make a U-turn. It looks like they have a 3D display. Those characters pop out of the wall. Yeah, guys. They pop out. It's like a pop-up book almost. Like this, the firefighter and the little children and everything. They are popping up. Yeah. This is the fire marshal's office. More than a firefighter. By PAS, City of Albuquerque. 1% for art. Mayor Jim Baca. Fire Chief Morris L. Hulling. September 1999. Yeah, like the fire truck pops out too. And it's actually sided with cement. It almost looks like a stucco job. Really nice mural. That was a cool mural. Alright, we're going to get back to the main road. We're on 8th Street. Look, it looks like that may also be, what's that, luxury apartments? I'm assuming if it's downtown, it might just be luxury apartments. It might not have to do with housing authority. Because, you know, downtown's usually where all the money's at. In every city, downtown, it should be where all the money's at. That's the Sterling apartment on our left. We got Rural Sourcing Inc. on our right. We're at Silver Street. I'm going to cross Silver. Yeah, this looks like it could be like offices for lease on the first floor on our left. Then up top, living space. Parking lot on our right hand side. We're approaching Gold Ave. We're at 8th and Gold Ave. We're going to make this complete stop at Gold Ave. We're going to continue to travel forward. See some cool murals from afar. Nice little Mazda B2200 on our left. That was nice. I wonder if it was stick shift. We got a bookstore on our left-hand side for all you people who like reading. There's a bookstore. The bookstore is right here off of 8th and Park Ave. All right, so we want to pass Central Ave. It looks like there's a little center circle that we got to go around. I see a park, too. There might be people over here at a park, but we're going to pass Hotel Blue. We got Hotel Blue on my right. We're going to go straight and probably do another 2 or 3 blocks before we go straight down Central Ave, which is where I'm assuming majority of the stores are at. Because although I've seen some stores on the outskirts of downtown, I didn't really see like an abundance like I did in Central Ave. You got the Albuquerque, looks like some sort of tent on our left. I don't know if they got an event going on. There was like a canopy tent. All right, we're passing Copper, 8th and Copper. We got nice paved sidewalks. Look at these buildings on my left. For rent. They look like little Mexican shacks. I guess it's only appropriate because we're in New Mexico. We're at 8th and Kent. We're now at 8th and Tijeras. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on Tijeras. All right, let me be cautious. All right, we're turning left on Tijeras. We're passing Kelleher and Tijera. Look at these buildings on my left. Look at the style. They're all done with stucco, more on the smoother concrete masonry side. They got large cinder blocks surrounding the premises, like I would say a brown cinder block with a gray finish on the siding, on the stucco. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. We're at Tijeras Ave, 9th and Tijeras. You got the 909 apartments on our right. 9th and Tijeras. And let me point to this little building over here on the corner so y'all can see what I'm talking about. You guys see the style of it? I like that wall that goes around it. I like that. It's privacy. It looks durable. It looks nice. Look at these little buildings on my right. Look at how on top of the crown, where the crown would be at, there's pieces of wood sticking out. They made them like the old style Mexican houses, and they're stucco. They use cement to finish it. I don't know if y'all see those pieces of wood sticking out. Look at this house on my left at 9th and Kent. This is a nice little looking house. It's a law firm. It's a law firm, but it was probably originally a house. Look at it. It looks like an actual traditional house from the suburbs. It's colorful too. Fine law firm. On our right, Kevin Martin Law Offices. All right, bet. So you telling me this is where all the law offices are at, huh? Look at this building. This building almost looks like a barn. Around the windows, it has what looks to be like some wooden cutouts that look like brass knuckles almost, or like paws. Up top, they got shutters. They don't appear to be functional. They're bolted down. It looks like they got bricks that are painted red, and then up top, wood siding that's also painted red with black and gray roof shingles. Look at this one has a driveway. Now, I don't know if this is also part of the law office or if that's a home. That was a yellow car with a yellow New Mexico license plate. The license plate matched the car. All right, so now I think we shall go right. Oh, there's a female walking 3 dogs on my left-hand side. 3 beautiful little dogs. It look like she got 2 bull terriers and maybe like a little furry chihuahua looking thing, like a chihuahua mix. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn here. All right, so we just passed Robinson Park on our left-hand side. We're approaching 10th Street. Directly in front of us, there are signs to the zoo. So I guess they got a local zoo around here. If you guys want to check out the zoo, know that Albuquerque has a zoo. I've been to a zoo once in my life. I'm not a huge fan of zoos. I love the animals. I'm just not a huge fan of the captivity. But I can only imagine they probably have something exotic here since we're in New Mexico, right? We're in the West Coast with it. Like the southwestern portion of the United States of America. All right, we're at 10th Street. 10th Street, 10th and Central. Looks like we got some colorful bushes on my right-hand side. There's an LED light up top that reads Bus Only 0. Wow, look at the bus. Speaking of a bus, look, you see it driving by? Bus Only 0. What does that mean exactly? Is that like an only go sign for bus? I think that was an only go sign for bus. Like if you're driving a bus, then that's the only people that can go on a red. Look at this center. Look at Bus Only. Look at this little red island in the center. We're passing Mother Road Manor LLC on our left. I repeat, I've never seen a center island painted that way specifically for buses. We're passing the Millennium Flats on our left. We're at 11th and Central Ave. You got Towns Hair Service on our right-hand side. You got some gentlemen doing some fence work on our left. You got Canna Buena Dispensary coming soon on our right. Wow, it's a Mary Jane dispensary coming soon for all you Mary Jane connoisseurs. Yeah, I believe it is legal here for recreational use, so you may want to take note if you want to schedule a trip to New Mexico. You got the Downtown Inn on my right-hand side. Low weekly rates available. Free high-speed internet, microwave, and fridge. That's what they advertise. We have a couple on my right crossing the street. We got the doghouse on my left that shows a picture of a hot dog. That's cool. That's a little business called the Doghouse. We're at 13th and Central Ave. It looks like we're getting away from downtown. So what I will be doing here is making a U-turn so we can go through Central Ave. It looks like we're starting to get through some of the residential portions of the area. St. John's Thrift Shop is right there in front of us. I'm going to make this U-turn. I'm going to wait for this GMC to turn, and then boom, we're good to go. Donald D. Vigil, accident and disability lawyer on our right. You see this center island, yo? You see how it's painted red? That's interesting. More law offices on our right-hand side. All 3 of those buildings are law offices. Wow, they have an overabundance of law offices. Look at this doghouse spot. Matter of fact, I'm going to drive through it just so y'all can see it. Look at. This business is called Doghouse. Yo, what do they sell there? Hot dogs? It has to be hot dogs because, you know, get it? Doghouse? Look at this classic truck. Oh, my gosh. This truck is beautiful, dude. Look at that truck on my right-hand side. It got Krager's. It's green. Oh, man. That thing is awesome, bro. That's an awesome truck. That's an awesome truck, man. It looks beautiful. Wow, that thing looked awesome. It looks like they got like what you call that service? Like a kitchen to window service. Like they'll bring you the food. Like if this was Sonic's. I'm gonna make a left so y'all can get another peek at that truck. That truck was phenomenal. I'm talking about, you see that truck right there on my left? Phenomenal condition. Phenomenal vehicle. Beautiful. That was an awesome pit stop that we made right there. Yeah, so they sell hot dogs and stuff. Chili dogs and all that stuff, guys. We got a salon on my right-hand side. We're passing 12th Street. That was Town's Hair Service on our left. Wash, tub, laundry on our left. Some Millennium Flats on our right, now leasing. Albuquerque Barbershop on our right-hand side. We're approaching 10th Street. And I think we're about to hit the actual Central Ave that we've been talking about. Look at that Mazda Miata on our left. You seen the real one? It was lowered, dropped, with some rims. Yeah, so I think we're going to go through Central Ave. We got Custom Cleaners on our right-hand side. And Tunnel Springs Coffee Market on our right. I also see Off Center Community Art Studio on our right-hand side. We passed a couple palm trees. Yield here. There's yield signs. There's a bus behind me. Hopefully he's thoughtful enough to allow me to slow down. Thank you very much. El Chante Casa de Cultura on our right. We got some outdoor dining cafe tables on our right. Check this out. This looks like a nice little strip. Look at this awning on our right. East 66. You got Auto Edge Goodyear on our right. Look at the top of the poles. There's like a design on each one of those pieces of metal. It's like a sheet of metal. I'm going to pull over. I'm going to allow this vehicle behind me to go by because I feel like they're going too fast. We're passing a Napa Auto Care Center on our right. All right, let's get back into traffic. We're passing 7th Street. We got El Rey Liquors on our right-hand side. It looks like a theater. Yeah, it is a theater. On our right, there was a nice theater. Launch pad on our right. New Mexico Holocaust Museum. Oh, man, that's dark. Electric Playhouse on our right. Tap room on our right. All right, we're at 6th and Central Ave. We got Sushi Hana on our left, and we're at an avenue with a bunch of businesses. So we're going to drive through this avenue. I'm going to snap a picture for the Tune Be Chillin' Instagram account. So if you guys are on Instagram, feel free to look up Tune Be Chillin', TOONBECHILLIN, Tune Be Chillin'. All right, we're passing 6th Street. We have Creations in Art on our left-hand side. We have a smoke shop on our right-hand side. Indian Jewelry and Crafts on our right. We got a car that looks like, oh, she was a ticket writer. Look at her. She was writing tickets. I spotted her. We got a diner on our left. We're at 5th and Central Ave. We got the Chemo on our left. It looks like another theater. Oh, that building with all the mosaic on our left was a theater. I didn't even peep game. We got the Last Call Baja Mexican Eatery on our right-hand side. I see Crest, a business called Crest. We got the Jam Spot, all age venue on our left. We have the Gizmo store on our right, Fire Kitchen on our left, Pool Hall and Cocktails on our left at Anodyne. We pass New Outdoor, what is this? Some sort of eatery on our right. Bourbon and Boots on our left. We pass a business called Sandwiches. We pass Foodtopia. That's a Foodtopia restaurant. We passed the front of Jimmy John's. We got True Love Tattoo and Piercing on our left-hand side. Tattoo and Piercing. We're at 3rd and Central Ave. On our right-hand side, it looks like we have a parking lot. I see a good amount of people walking around. I see a good amount, a couple dozen people scattered around walking. I don't know if they're employees or what. We got the First National Bank on our left-hand side. We got New York Pizza on our left. Yeah, the New York Pizza department. There's that huge mural on our left. The one that I said I didn't know if the dude was getting his soul taken from him. It looks like a trippy mural. Super trippy. The colors and just the theme of it and the way it was painted. in such a hazy manner. It looks like a hazy mural. All right, we're at 2nd and Central Ave. It looks like we're coming towards the end of Central Ave, which I believe, like I said, had most of the businesses for the downtown area. Like, as far as like the attractions, that's what I think at least. Because look, we're coming up to 1st Street, and yeah, it doesn't look like we have any more businesses. That's the transportation center on our right hand side. 1st Street Transportation Center. I could probably go down another block, right? But that's where we came from. So let's make this right hand turn here on 1st Street. So that transportation center is done with cement. It's all stucco on the exterior. All right, we got the bus on our left hand side, 777 Green Line. Sign on my right that reads Downtown Albuquerque. They sell calzones, pizza, rolls, hot sandwiches, and more on my right-hand side. Chicago-style pizza and more. We got a gentleman crossing the street. We got a little food cart on my left-hand side. If you look far off to the left, you'll see a little tiny food cart. They probably sell the normal things that food carts sell. Sodas, snacks, chips, sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, things like that. Gentleman on my right was walking with a yellow jacket and a cigarette in his hand. All right, so this is what looks to be like the bus central station on our left. There's a bunch of buses there. This is Amtrak's and Greyhound buses on our left. Look at the top of the roof. Look at that structure up top. You see that structure on my right-hand side? That structure looks interesting. I don't know if it serves a purpose or what. We're passing 1st and Silver. We got the Santa Fe Freight House truck building on our left. It looks like it's boarded up. It's all stucco too. Look at this on our right. Yo, this is made out of doors? Yo, that's hot. That's made out of car doors. Yo, that's made out of car doors. That is neat. Y'all see that big structure on my right-hand side? That's car doors. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Roughly 26 to 30 doors. I'm saying roughly because I can't see the opposite side. I try to count the opposite side. But that is neat. Yo, that's a cool little design right there. That's a cool way to repurpose junk. You know what I mean? That was cool. That was picture worthy too. Oh, this is the building that I was talking about earlier. Hold on, we just got a back view. Remember earlier? You remember earlier that we passed that building and I was talking about, oh man, look at the architecture, look at the rooftop, look at blah, 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 blah. Look at, we got another look at it over here. And I see an advertisement, Por Vida Coffee Shop, located at 4th and Cole, right around the corner. But look at that building. What is that, a home? Like, is that like some type of business? Is that like a law office? What exactly is that building right there? I like the way that building looks. It's a nice looking style. Oh, Turquoise Museum guided tours. The Turquoise Castle. Oh, that's the Turquoise Castle? That's how they got castles looking down here in New Mexico? In New Mexico? Yo, that's neat. Look, we're going under what looks to be like an overpass. All right, so it looks like we're exiting the downtown perimeter. So we're going to make a right-hand turn. Yo, there's a dude right here with his pants down. Yeah, his pants are completely down. Like his butt cheeks are out. Like his pants were completely down. Oh, snap, he about to take a dump. Yo, my guy's about to take a dump. Yo, that's trippy. He didn't even like go to a corner. He just stopped in the middle of the sidewalk, pulled his pants down. Nigga, we got a Class A RV right here on the left-hand side. We're at 2nd and Iron. I'm going to go around so we can see that building one more time. Because I don't think the first time I went through it, I don't think I really like grasped that I was passing such a beautiful looking building. HomeWise, on our right-hand side, a business called HomeWise. Get started now on the path to home ownership. So where was that building? That building is right here? Yeah, it's the next block on Lead Ave. Somos Unidos. We passed that mural earlier on our left-hand side. Okay. We are currently at 2nd and Cole Ave. Yeah, you can see the back of that castle, right? That's what they called it. And you can see mountains off on my far right. There's actually mountains in the skyline. But you can see the castle from right here. Let me see if I can reposition myself. So this is a museum, basically. Hold on. Let me try to point myself straight to it. There's no cars behind me. Nope. So let's get it. You see that building right there? That's dope. Yeah, the Turquoise Museum, entrance and parking. Wow. Man, sucks that it's a museum. It would have been nice if it would have been a house. You win the lottery? Like, I want to buy that joint. Give me that joint right there. Ooh, what's this over here? I got to go fast. There's an old classic car over here, like some sort of rat rod. Speed it up, Tune. All right, we're at Silver Street. I saw the rat rod. Go. Come on, chameleon. We come and go. Whoa. Come on, man. The rat rod's gonna disappear. I think this was the block on Gold Ave. Please let this be it. Make a right. You can make a right on red. Yes, this is it. It's right in front of us. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, snap. That's tough. Hold on. I got to bust a left. Detour. We're on the hunt here, guys. Let's make this left at 1st Street. Oh, snap. Don't go nowhere, dude. Let me take a picture of your ride. Look at this thing in front of us. This thing is odd looking. Look at that. Oh. Woo! I just took a picture. Look, somebody else is taking a picture. That person right there is taking a picture. Look at that joint right there in front of us. It's like a pickup, but it's like a car. It got super wide radial tires. I'm going to try to go on the side of it, capture a little picture of it. Take a picture of that thing. Nice whip, dude. Yeah, he got a rat on the hood. That is a rat ride. It looked like it could have been either maybe a light skinned older Mexican gentleman or a Caucasian gentleman. He had white hair. He was probably in his 60s, 70s. I'm gonna let him pass by again so y'all can see it. Wow, that was cool. He had rats all over it because it's a rat ride. You get it? That was neat. Let's make this left on 2nd Street. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, he was probably, like I was saying, in his 60s. I would say he was probably 60s, maybe early 70s. And I gave him a thumbs up, and he appreciated it. That's cool. That's neat. All right, we're passing Gold Ave. I'm sorry, I kind of took y'all off on a tangent there, but I saw the car from afar, and I knew how to follow it. We got a couple people over here on my left just sitting down on the sidewalk. All right, let's make this left right here. I'm trying to get back to that block. Oh, no. Oh, wow, look at this. Look on our left. We got a little homemade camouflage van. And we're approaching, what is this? On 1st Street. Did we pass this earlier? Oh, this is the bus station? Yeah, this is the Greyhound Bus Station. This is another view. See, it looks so different. I didn't even see those giant C's. That's a C, right? Those giant letters are C's? Wow, look at that. All right, I'm going to make this right-hand turn. Yep, this is the block that we went through. Oh, yeah, this is the block with the door sculpture on my right. You see it? The door sculpture? That's cool. Oh, and this is the block where the dude was taking a dump. Wonder if he's still taking... I don't genuinely wonder, but... Nah, it looks like he's finished. So if you drive by and you see some dumps sitting out here on the side of the sidewalk, it looks like human feces, it was probably this guy. I'm even curious to keep driving forward to like see if there's dump on the sidewalk. That's not funny, but yeah, there he goes on my right. And is there dump right there on the sidewalk? Yo, there's dump out there on the sidewalk. A huge doo-doo. Yo, my guy, bro, you ain't had no toilet paper? Whoa, let's make this right on what's this, Stover Ave. We're on 1st and Stover. You know, I understand if you gotta go, you gotta go. But like, find a little alley, find behind a dumpster. You know what I mean? He stopped in the middle of the sidewalk, pulled down his whole pants and underwears, and was taking a dump on the sidewalk. That's crazy. We're at 2nd and Stover. Look at that building on my right-hand side. Is that a law office or is that an actual home? Because it looks like it could be a potential home, but then again, knowing what the homes look like around here, that might just be a law office. We got the Biomat USA Plasma Center on my left-hand side, Grifols Biomat. Yeah, so it looks like these blocks right here are the surrounding blocks of downtown. But it looks like we may have already hit the heart of downtown. All right, we're currently at 3rd Street. Let's pass 3rd Street. Let's take this a little further. It looks like these are residential blocks on my left. We got Centro de Amor, YDI Head Start Academy on my right. Let me not go right. Let me go straight. I put my right signal. I don't know why. I think I said right, and then my brain automatically registered. Turn on your signal. Go right. We got a cheese bus on my right-hand side. So Albuquerque, abbreviated as ABQ, is the most populous city in the U.S. state of New Mexico. Its nicknames, the Duke City and Burque, both reference its 1706 founding by Nuevo México Governor Francisco Cuervo y Valdés a la Villa de Alburquerque. All right, let's cross cautiously here because we got a bunch of people in front of us at 4th and Stover. I'm going to allow these people to cross. There's a lot of nice murals directly in front of us. It looks like that's a mix between adults and students. All right, we're going to wait once more. I think I can do it. I think I can cross. Sacred Heart Church parking on our left-hand side. Coronado Caballeros on our right. What is that? Was that an education center? Like a school? All right, we're at 5th. We passed some cactus. The Barreras, right in front of us at 5th and Stover. Look at that sign on my left. The sign reads Barreras. And then it looks like we're entering what looks to be like a little closed community because it's a dead end. But we'll go through it because we're here. This is right next to downtown, so it's good to show y'all. This is some of their housing that's right next to downtown. I see sidewalks. I see metal fence. I see chain link fence. We got parking slots. I think this is like a little apartment community. These are apartments, right? Fire lane. See, this is a dead end basically, so we gotta make a U-turn. But you can see they're done with stucco. They have shingles on the rooftop. It looks like they're 1 story. There's no grass. It looks like majority gravel. No bikes, skateboards, rollerblades, or anything allowed on this premises. That sucks. So pretty much you can't have fun. If you're a kid and you live in this little community, you can't be out here with some rollerblades. That sucks. Come on, man. If you're a resident, they should at least allow residents to ride a bike here. Like, come on, you're you know, what is my kid supposed to do for a living? All right, let's make this left-hand turn. Ooh, traffic's coming. We're at 5th and Stover. And again, as we turn left, you guys are going to see this downtown skyline just one last more time. It's not the best view, but it does show you some of their buildings, you see? We're coming up on some murals on my left-hand side. So the 2020 census found the population of the city to be 564,559 people, making Albuquerque the 32nd most populous city in the United States and the 4th largest in the Southwest. Interesting, huh? Let's make this left-hand turn. Look at that mural right there. Nice. Look at that nice corner mural. 5th and Iron. Coronado Elementary School. We see people from the barrio. We see people with rakes. I see that monster from the movie. I forgot the name of the movie, but there was a monster on my right-hand side with a boombox. It looks like we're entering an area with homes. You see? We're at 6th and Iron. 6th and Iron. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on 6th and Iron. We're not going to focus too much on the neighborhoods right this second because the tour right after this will be dedicated to the neighborhoods. We're approaching Cole Ave. We got Villa de San Felipe apartments on my right-hand side. Alvarado now leasing on our left, the Alvarado apartments. Remember we passed them? A loading dock on our right. We had an older gentleman right here with a cool beard crossing the street. All right, we're at Lead Ave. We got the Albuquerque police. They just drove by us. We got a parking garage on my right-hand side. We're at the intersection of 6th and Lead Ave.